Well, I mean, you lick them a bit. Oh! Hi, YouTube. Welcome in. Everyone say hi to YouTube. Be nice to YouTube. How dare you, Queen. We are back in Project Zomboid 02 Hero. Shaking ass for YouTube, let's go. Sorry. We are looking for a generator. We are going to murder and probably clear out Moldra. Not today, but that is the process we're going on. That's the journey we're taking. Because we're like a sixth of the way by wiping out the population of Moldra. I can't talk. I'm reading chat and my brain's broken. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Hopefully we can find access to a generator because I'm gonna lose my mind if we don't. Let's dive in. Who wants to see my tubes? Excuse me? Only clues? You wish. You wish you could afford the only clues. A tube of clue? A clue-themed fleshlight? Why not? 55% clueless? Oh no. I said what I said. I said what I said. I stand by it. Get fucked. 10. It got purple again? Damn. Woo-wee! Off to a nice start. I hate it here. I'll get the shirt then. You're getting the shirt because I'm buying you the shirt, Rar. It matches you perfectly. You know? You even brought it up here. We are currently suffering in this game because I can't find anything to start a fucking generator with. See? I see. Thank you, Yumi. Thank you. I got salt. So what if they get bigger when I upgrade the chest armor? Hey, yo. You can't even get mad, Rar, because you brought it up here. Oh, canned carrots? Yes, please. But Yumi, thank you so much for trusting me with your community, or dumping them on me. It depends on how they're behaving today. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate you. It's always great to see you. What am I doing with my life, besides not finding what I need? I want you to suffer as I have? I mean, I'm not suffering. It didn't bug me. When you upgrade things, they should get bigger. How else are you supposed to know it's stronger? I don't know how that logic checks out. But sure, we'll go with it. Video game logic. I'm here for it. We'll let it slide. Clip for shirt, shake on it. Oh, hell yeah. Rar's getting the shirt. Rar's getting the don't bully me or I'll come shirt. Officially, you've heard it here. It's official. I don't make the rules, but I will sure as hell enforce them. It's Rar's favorite shirt. I am full. I am full on everything. Can I put this singular round in here? What is this slander? Clue's also handing out tag teams? What is that supposed to mean? Only if Clue gets the bad dragon shirt, we both stream in them? No. I'm not the one. You made a deal with Queen. You made a deal with Queen. Clip for shirt. I assume that Queen has clipped. It's not like the Fredo's debate for Lightable. You're the one bringing up the milk. Or is the shirt your Fredo's? Don't hit me with the scary sounds. That's a lot of zombies, though. Maybe we back up a little bit. Why does this house have so many goddamn zombies in it? I know, that's a lot. Should I turn my back to them? Be like, peekaboo. I think I am gonna open this gate though, in case I need to get out. They're gonna get you. So many in the house? It's a party, for real. Alright. 1, 2. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a zombie brain? Don't ask Mr. Al, he's gonna bite after 3. You never want to engage in activities with anybody who you ask them to lick something and then they bite immediately. My anxiety. Don't I mean me? Yeah, no, actually, please, I mean this, Rar. Do the I mean. Explain your thought process with where you're going with this. No, okay. Nobody takes the time to just lick like a popsicle. Nobody does, and I refuse to believe otherwise. You lick it until it gets soft, and then you bite it. Like, that is just how you eat a popsicle. I almost got bit by this zombie because I got too riled up because of the popsicle debate. Well, I mean, you lick them a bit. Oh! We're done! Oh my god! Yumi's good luck. We have to have Yumi raid us, and then we have to immediately bully Rar for good luck in this goddamn game. Stream's done. GG's. Oh my god. It happened. It finally happened. After you raided, you kicked off the good luck with the raid, and then we had to bully Rar. You're the good luck. So after all of these houses and finding however many generators, we finally have the stupid magazine. Tiana, welcome in. How are you? It's great to see you. How you doing? It's sealed. It is. It's signed and sealed. We need to use this technique in the gacha games. Bully Rar before all future pulls. It works. It works. You bully Rar, and then good luck comes your way. Because you give him the happy ending he so justly desires, apparently. Tiana, I'm so sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. And I hope it's just like a tiny little bug. And you're not, like, getting something like a big sickness. Because awesome people like Tiana don't deserve to get sick. For real. I'm sending you all the speedy recovery vibes. And I hope that you recover better than I do. Yeah. Rar's lucky. Knock yourselves out, chat. No, thank you, Tiana, for being as amazing as you are. Honestly, like, you are such an awesome person to have, not only here, but like in Chai's stream and Mike's stream, like everywhere I see you, you know, in Rar's and Tiana's, you're such a joy to have around. And honestly, I wish you nothing but the best. I wish luck was on my side. Me too. I have abysmal luck. Like, I have Pepto-Bismol luck. Alright. Let's see here. So we got our car, we got our loot. We might as well start making the trek to our main base. Maybe Automod thought that was a link? But I mean every word, Tiana. Like, gonna fight the Tuberky? Do it. For real. You know, as funny luck, Deimos now having to play Warframe? That is crazy. Zenith, another amazing human being in, like, now like the shared community. I've seen Zenith in Mike's streams. I've seen, you know, Zenith in Chai's, Rar's. Just did an impromptu Warframe giveaway. Just said 2 people can get anything from two people can get anything from the marketplace, you know, that they want. And just on the spot. It was super kind, super generous. W Zen for real. I gotta do a Warframe stream, for real. Do a community Warframe stream. Because I can, I'm counting the asterisks trying to make a joke. Started playing last night with the Uriel gift. Uriel's my favorite frame. But I'm a newer player. So I don't have, like, the access to some of the frames that, you know, I would say veterans of the series do, like Queen and Oopsie. I have pets, floaty demon pets. Oh, the pets are fun. The pets do, like, the murder suck. But he's my favorite. Yeah, no, I'm so incredibly lucky to know so many amazing people. Like, Yumi's amazing. Fen's awesome. Queen, Zenith, Rar, Chai, Deimos, Jaegerfly. Like, there have been some incredible people in this, like, shared space. Nah, you guys just make me look better than I am. This is our first. Ooh, dragon keys? Oh no. Also, Kano, welcome in. Great to see you. How you doing? Farming dragon keys sucked. And I didn't even have to do it very much. Because I had help. Yeah, farming, I don't know. Sometimes some of those farms are rough. Look at all those chickens. Look at them all. There's always one that suffers. Always and forever. All right, so we have our house. We haven't been here in so long. I don't think we've been here since episode 2. Or like the second stream of the challenge run. I don't think anybody should be in here. But this is our forever home. Your hand is slipped. No. No. Alright, listen here, you little shit. There are consequences for actions. Just remember this. Alright, be right back. Crazy. There are repercussions for actions. Just now we get to do. Oh, we might as well read this before I forget. Watch me forget to read the magazine. I mean, that's just you know how we are, right? Like, if I'm not a little bit of a shithead, then I don't feel comfortable being the true me. We now know how to use magazines. Finally. All the food's probably rotten. We have mayonnaise, which is stale. You want to eat some stale mayonnaise? Pen. We got blue pen again? Crazy. Rar got the green pen finally. Rar hasn't seen true repercussions yet. I mean, she got the blue pen. That's favoritism right there. All right. So now we're just gonna offload our stuff. What? Sorry, do I need to speak louder? We're just gonna start grabbing everything. I can't believe we finally found that magazine. Like, actual hours. Hours upon hours of looking for that stupid thing, and we finally grabbed it. Was speedrunning a glass is cheaper spam? I can't, Deimos, and I won't. Well, Rar, I can't do it. I can't do a shorter cooldown. That doesn't make any sense. The cooldown is the length of the redeem. It can't get any shorter. That doesn't check out. That logic isn't logicking. Pench, welcome in. How are you? Big shout out to Hello Poppy Pench. An amazing human being. Another one of the many wonderful, beautiful people. You'll have to stack. That's a waste of people's channel points. I can't, like, you know, it's just, it doesn't work. The logic isn't logicking. Thank you for the shout out for Pench. Another amazing, awesome, wonderful human being. How you doing? How's your week going? How's your night? Glasses timer. Yeah, who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it, Rar? Because I don't have time to make that. If you find me someone who will do work for me, I'll make it stack. I won't. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have to do that. See, exactly. Everyone's already spamming spin. They're animals. Big shout out to Chai2 Chai is incredible. Yeah, we're gonna put salt's gonna go here. Thank you for shouting out Chai. She's awesome. Multiple streams of glasses. I bet they can wait for spins. Nah. Crazy. Crazy. Let's go ahead and put this here. That in there. You know what? We can organize later. Week as well was in Miami on Monday for... Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's rough, Pench. By making me want to play Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is a great game. Highly recommend. But I'm glad other than that things are going well for you. Sending love your way, Pench. My week's going well. Nothing crazy eventful, but you know, just work kicking my ass. Clean to stream as my escape. Other than that, though, life's just kind of life. I put hours into it, but so long ago. Same. Feel that we're kicking the booty. Time arises, have a little rub and buy a lotto ticket in Grandpa Pench's honor. 100%. 100% Pench. Absolutely. Go ahead and just place this on the table for now. Deimos, I'm sorry work's kicking your booty too. That's not good. I think it's time that we all run away, we flee, and quit our jobs. And I don't know, start a commune. A compound in the woods full of like-minded individuals that ultimately answer to me, but that's kind of like the small print. You know, I think that'll be fine, right? Chai's up for it. Chai, don't worry, I'll give you a position of power. That would be amazing. Everyone could just quit. Oh, look, Rar, I found peanut butter. At least 33% of my problems, right? I know it'd solve a lot of mine. Oh, absolutely. Chai the Enforcer, I'm down. We can start our band finally, and nobody will judge us. We'll be the primary source of entertainment for the compound. and nobody can say anything about it. Two at the end of 2? Oh my goodness. I offer quality eats to the commune. Let's go. Hell yeah. I do love some good quality eats. Go ahead and place this over here. Here's this 3-2 wild. We gotta take this. You got this. Your team's got this. Alright, let's see. Are there any more empty pots here? Now, the reason why I'm putting them outside is if it rains, they can just collect water, and that saves me some water woes. But it doesn't look like I have any more empty pots here. Jester Raccoon, welcome in. How are you doing? It's great to see you. How's your week been? Welcome in. Tender pocket meats for all? Yes, please. I don't think I can contain my excitement any longer. Digging those shades, thank you. So does everyone else. I think they just don't like my face, so any opportunity they get to hide any section of it, they're like, redeem. I think that's what it is. Thank you, Auntie. See, I'm hot. The more I hide my face, the hotter I get. Thank you, Jester. Thank you. Alright, let's... I look great with the lights off. Yeah, I have... Take the compliment? No. I made this joke already, so I'm sorry, but... Low-hanging fruit. I've been told I have the face for radio. Oh. Alright, I think we got... Let's take pistols out. That hurt my insides a little. I'm sorry. Sorry. I apologize. He'll was telling me I should work in radio because of my voice, and I always tell him got a great face for it too. Auntie knows what's up. So let's go ahead and unpack. Alright, let's place all these pots. I do believe that you're on fire. On fire with these jokes, maybe. I wouldn't even do radio justice. Oh, me neither. I don't have the voice for it. I just have the face. Life is hard. And we're just gonna take a big dump here. Big ammo, etc. dump. Shove everything in the closet. Like how you clean your room before your date comes over. Just shove everything in the closet real quick and hope that no one needs to go in there. Sorry, I read that as emotional damage. I'm like, huh? I don't have any baggage. None. Couldn't be me. Did I fill that up? That's full. That's full. Oh, we're empty. We're a little hungry. We're a little way down. Oh, that's right, because this character's so weak. No, honestly, I do believe that there are ways to shine for everyone. Oh my goodness, look at the junk in my trunk. Gotta get strong, he does. He needs to get stronger. Also, Jaeger, that's crazy that you know Pench. I mean, Pench is like a highlight in every stream that he walks into. So I get it. I was just like, huh. We ran out of closet space. Oh, these shelves need filled. Oops. Take everything we can. Hench is super generous. Oh, yeah, Jaeger, I forgot. You won a giveaway. Or I think Chai gifted you the thing that you won because you have Xbox, if I remember correctly. Fill her up, make sure I can't take no more. Stuff it. Just stuff it in. As some people like to say, just stuff it in. What could possibly go wrong? Pench, thank you so much for the bits. That emote is crazy. Alright, we did that. We got our stuff good to go. I think our car is empty. Which, does this trunk hold Jorkin at big time for real? Yo. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good dinner. I hope you have something delicious. And if not, I'll be sending my lawyers your way. Eat good food or else. Time to sprinkle the goodies when I can. Wild. So this has 38. I think generators are 40. Zomboid compound? Yeah, we're like out in the middle of the woods. All off on our own. Where no one can hear me scream. I think that's a W. But we have to remove things from our forward operating base. And at least a few bites being chewed to feel complete. Chewing to completion? Crazy. Alright, we need something to eat. Most of our food is rotten. So I guess we're gonna take this little thing, canned veggies here. And I don't have a can opener on me. I think I have like an old-timey... Nope, that's a bottle opener. Where's my canned opener? I know I can eat canned sardines. You rotten food, get off my lawn. I need a trash can for my base. So we'll just eat the can of sardines all by itself. I don't understand why our character can eat just a can of just uncooked sardines and be fine, but you give this man like a frozen vegetable and he gets depressed for a week. Like, excuse me? That was dark. I didn't like that. I don't want to go in the dark anymore. Just throw it outside. Who's gonna complain? No, I'm not gonna throw... Oh, we got a trash can. We're good. I'm not gonna throw it outside. We're better than that. We're so much better than that. I mean, they come prepared in the can, but I don't think they're, like, delicious. I mean, they might be. I could be wrong, but I think they're, like, incredibly salty. Peaches also come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. If I could have my very way, I'd eat peaches every day. Saltiness is like 90% of the appeal. I mean, yes, but also, you can have things that are too salty, you know? Keeping things tidy during the apocalypse, I envy your dedication. I would never be able to find anything if I didn't keep things tidy. Like, I'm gonna have a hell of a time organizing all my shit. We do have an ad break coming up in 3 minutes, so we'll probably just do a little yap sesh. Why am I cucumbered again? I'm just barely cucumbered. Also, thank you for understanding my reference, Jeebus. W. Alright, so we need a generator for the gas station. Gas station 1 and gas station 2. Then we need a generator for the house. And then we can just start working on skills, I guess. We gotta read our skill books. to get our XP bonuses, start working on our, like, all our skills, getting them all up, because we got quite a few going. We have 1,200 zombies killed, which is huge. But, like, you know, we gotta get this going. Our combat skills, obviously, we're gonna get those up by taking out zombies. That's easy. This stuff, though, is gonna be a nightmare. This right here is a grind and a half. Same with this, actually. Agriculture, with how slow plants grow now, going to be incredibly difficult to do and grindy. Some of these will be rough. Honestly, we just have a grind session. We're gonna get grinding nice and heavy. I hope you're ready. Also, let me know if the game's too quiet. I did have to tweak some settings because I couldn't post the Resident Evil 0 VOD to YouTube since there was a weird metallic sound speaking, like, in the background when my mic was going. I think it's because my gain was too high and it was picking up snippets of the AC. So I lowered the gain on my mic, but I also lowered the volume of the game. So if it's too low or if any audio thing sounds off, please let me know. How slow do plants grow? They grow pretty slow now. Way slower than they used to. I never really do farming, so I don't know for sure. But I just know it's slower than it used to be. Turn our flashlight on. And we just start going, yoink. Alright, we have to take an ad break. I'm just going to be doing inventory management, so I'll play through the ad break. You're not going to miss any action sequences or anything exciting. Thank you for sticking around and supporting the channel, and I'll see those of you with ads after the ad break. If I can find the button. Alright, we filled that up, and now we dump. Also, I need to get that TV. Just gotta put that TV in our pocket. Dying. Figuratively. My allergies are killing me. We can stuff something in this seat. Gonna take everything we can fit in there. No, let's go ahead and turn the AC on. It's getting late, we're getting sleepy. I'm not super worried about it though, because we're not gonna be doing any fighting. We're just gonna be hauling stuff. Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it. Sorry. I got impatient. Pocket TV? Yeah, Pocket TV. Also, welcome back. Alright, we got that. We've finally got our generator magazine. Now we just need the generators, which I know where they're at. We just have to find... Oh, we have that van. We can go pick up that van and haul the generators around. Then we can probably fit all of the generators in one van trip if we do that. Fill up everything we can, and we move. I need a generator for my house. So that I can, you know, run stuff. And then I need a generator for every gas station I come across, so that I can get gas from them. So as of now, we need 3 generators. As we go, or we'll have to find more. The hard part's done. I'm pretty sure that there were more generators in the open world. I only just marked a couple of them. My biggest concern is finding food. And then, water. Can I pick this up, or is this gonna cuck me? Getting cucked? by the game. Oh, it's only 10 encumbrance too. Let's go. All right, let's just haul this big, huge CRT down the stairs. Down we go. And I think this is going in the trunk. Because now we can watch all those VHS that we had. Get those skills. So we'll read some skill books. We'll watch VHS to get all the skills that we need from those. And that should save a little bit of time for us, hopefully. What if we equip secondary? And we put this in here. That one's clear, and that one's clear. Let's go. W. I just grab that. And then let's go primary. I missed out how do generators work in the game. So you need gasoline to run them. You need to have a generator set up at every gas station that you want to operate, because they allow you to activate the gas pumps. And then you need one for your base if you want power. And then you need the gasoline to run the generators. I have a little bit in my hiking bag still. Imagine buying a 6,000 computer from a pre-built company and they put a 240mm AIO to cool a 1390K. I gotta be honest. That sounds bad. I am not super knowledgeable on like hardware. But I read the tone, and the tone gave bad vibes. Very bad? Yeah. Yeah, there's some realism in it. Oops, I prematurely left. I prematurely exited. Let's see if we can toss anything in here. We read this. We are taking a little bit of damage from how much stuff we're carrying, but that's okay. He'll just have to suck it up. I don't want to take these trash cans from my compound too, but that's getting kind of greedy. Up, and then we just all the way down, and this is probably our last batch that we can fit in the car. We'll go back to the compound and offload everything. I think we only have like 1 or 2 more trips to get all of our gubbins together. Pulling all his muscles for carrying the stuff for real. Okay, what is... Look at that burger. Are you eating a burger right now? Can I have some? I ate, but now I'm hungry. Now I want a burger. Not the bald pet. Oh, we still have space in this. I lied. We're going back for more. Moya, welcome in. Thank you for the Grims. How you doing? It's great to see you. How you feeling? I heard Bald Pat, and you were summoned. You've been summoned by the Bald Pat. Uh-oh. I saw something that we can get rid of here. So if it has a green check mark in it, that means you've read it and you don't need it to carry it around anymore. You can safely throw it away. Alright, we've cleared most of this out. Let's just grab everything we can. Pat, the Queen of the Hill. Wild. Have something to show me? I'm super excited. You know what? While we're here, let's get a little snacky. Just kidding. Just kidding. There we go. Let's just go ahead and eat this corned beef. Can toss that. Where'd it go? Where are you? There we are. There you are. We can just delete everything for now. Oh my goodness, my allergies killing me. Ah. I'm super excited, Moy. I'll have to check it out. Oh, let's go. How'd the date go? I hope it went well. Fingers crossed. W. Alright, now we're full. And we're about to break all our bones carrying things. I almost hit that tree. I almost hit that tree. Perfect 10 out of 10, no notes. Moya, let's go. Big W's. Big W's for the successful date. Am I drunk? No. I want to be. Don't break my bones hitting a tree. Could you imagine if the run ended because I hit a tree going 80, 90, 100 miles an hour? I'm gonna get Separate Ways 6 months after game release. I'm hoping that we get RE9 DLC around the same time, so I expect RE9 DLC in August. Like the story DLC, because I heard that the director for RE9 is encouraging people to beat the main game, to do the mini game DLC, and he's encouraging them to beat the, beat the main game this week. Right after finally finding the Gen Mag. That's how my life would go. That's how my luck runs. And it wouldn't be my fault at all. Got food, held hands, had a stroll, and got a smooch? Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss of a date, Moya. That's awesome. That's incredible. W date for real. Oh, we're chilly. It's 54 degrees in the car. Never stop dating your partners no matter what. That is true. That is excellent life advice. Always be dating. What the hell? You get away from my chickens. Can't wait for the DLC. So many exciting potential of how the story's gonna go. Same. Eight years? Wow. That's incredible. That's awesome. Chicken's gonna feast on the corpses of zombies. I guess that's a good reminder that I'm not as safe as I probably think I am. I'm out here thinking, nothing can touch me. I'm untouchable. Just like in real life. Untouchable. Chimkin? We will be feasting on some chimkin. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody tell the chickens that. They didn't. Build 42. Build 42 added animals and like animal husbandry. Bethany, welcome in. How you doing? It's fantastic to see you. How's your day going? How's your week going? If you're streaming right now, how's stream going? I know where the generators are, Moya. I finally found the generator magazine that I need, so we are good to go. We are good to set up for the long haul. It's a good day. It's a good day in Zomboid. I kind of find it funny how I went through the effort of applying for FMLA only to quit in the middle of the I mean, sometimes that happens, you know? Life works that way. Great. Just finished some art up. Nope, took the day off to start prepping for next week. What's happening next week? Oh, that's what you meant? Yeah. I finally found the thing that I needed. It's a good day. Bard, welcome in. How are you doing? You hit 1K. Congratulations. That's awesome. Big W. Had ordered my cosplay today and such. Let's go. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, congratulations on hitting 1K. That's huge. I'm hoping by the end of the year I might be approaching that figure myself if the stars align. But we'll have to see what happens. But that is the goal. Let's just keep shoving our bags. Thank you, Moya. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you being here and hanging out. Can you get in the bag, please? You get in the bag. Just go home. Just get in the bag. Thank you for the posture check redeem, Moya. Keep doing what makes you happy. Yeah, no, that's 100% true. Hanging out here, doing stuff, streaming, playing games. All guys makes me super happy. It should happen. Thank you. Also, yeah, I was shrinking. I was becoming a gremlin. We are like super tired. Sippy? I mean, I can take a little sip. I can do a little sippy. Sippy from my big water jar. This is a very yap heavy stream. Because honestly, in game, we're not doing much. We're doing inventory management. I'm just gonna shove this CRT into my hiking bag and be good. Oh, thank you, Bard. I appreciate it. It's been a wild ride. We're gonna equip this in our secondary. It's gonna break our bones. You're watching, like this game a lot. I appreciate it. No, thank you, Queen. Thank you, everyone. Need to cuddle a cat? Absolutely. Cat cuddles come first. Always. Always and forever. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Bart. Thank you, everyone, for the kind words. I appreciate it. Sorry, I wasn't trying to fish. I wasn't like fishing for compliments. I am just stream of consciousness right now. Because, yeah, this is what I mean when I say this game is cozy. We're not fighting zombies. We're just settling down. We're setting up the homestead. Thank you for the grim. Alright, that's almost full. I think do this. I don't want to put the TV in the box. You lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I hope the cat cuddles go well. Thank you for stopping by. Then we're gonna go ahead and unpack, I guess. Thank you for the grub yippies. Alright, we unpacked it. Now can I have to install it? We're just gonna put it here for now. I'm sorry, gamer. That's rough. I hope your tooth feels better soon. Door shut, right? Yeah. Alright, well, time to go to bed. And then we will continue this adventure tomorrow. Thank you, Deimos. Wiggling the no owie things for you. Oh, we had a nightmare. Because of all the banging, all the zombie banging we witnessed earlier, we had a nightmare, and now we cannot sleep. So I guess we'll take a nap later. I don't feel super comfortable driving around in the dark. Yeah, all the banging on the doors, you know. Oh, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work at all. I need to set up my living room better. But we can start doing some inventory management while we're here. Does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? What are we doing? What's the weekend looking like for people? I will be streaming. It is so dark. They increased the darkness in build 42 compared to build 41. So now dark is like really dark. This can go with us and go outside. Oh, this vinegar could go with us. Resting, hopefully. I'm so tired. I've had a busy week. I hope you get some rest too. I hope you get the proper relaxation that you need and feel recovered. Gotta plan your D&D session this week and maybe start RE3. Let's go. Are you doing like a one-off, or like a one-shot campaign for D&D, or is it a long-running campaign? Apple juice. Apricots. Can of oats. All our canned goods can go in here. Just need to pop in and say hello. I appreciate it. I hope you get some sleep. And I'm like, congratulations again on the awesome date. That's awesome. Ongoing campaign? Okay, since August-ish. Okay, nice. I plan to be progressing my MR0 Warframe and try to be on stream more often. Let's go. I've been enjoying the Zenith streams. They've been fun. Been a good time. Vibes immaculate. Put that in. Oh, get the canned veggies over there. And this can technically stay in there because it'll be fine. Let's get rid of all the rotten food. We'll throw that in the garbage can downstairs. Yeah, your streams are a lot of fun. I enjoy being there. Enjoy hanging out. So now let's go into the murder basement. Oh, welcome back, Moya. 95% clueless. That's scary. I don't. You know, you're lucky your date wasn't today. Like I've had some wild first dates, or like dates in general. Like there was a time, and I'll be really brief about this story because I've told it on stream before, but I got egged, like from a car. Someone threw an egg at me, not once but twice on a first date. Egged. Like teenagers driving around in a car and they had their sunroof open and someone was up there and yeeted a egg at me and hit me in the back of the head. Had a welt like this big. Thanks for pointing and laughing at my physical pain and trauma. It happened twice on the same date. They got me again later. So you know, I'm pretty good at dates. Yeah, twice. I didn't even think people egged anymore, to be honest. I didn't think that was a thing that people actually did outside of like movies. They were in a car. I was walking. I couldn't catch up to them. They were too fast. I have bad date stories too. Yeah. Everyone, what's your favorite non-traumatic bad date story? Go. Oh, don't do that. I'm throwing. Sorry. It's all the peanut butter. I can't get raw out of my mind. What are dates? They're kind of like raisins, but with a different fruit instead of grapes, I think. Yeah, non-traumatic. I don't want to, you know, funny, silly little bad dates, not like, you know, we're all gonna get really sad after hearing all of these. You know, like my egging one, right? It was low stakes. It like stuck with me because it was funny, but I didn't like, you know, it wasn't life-changing in a horrible way. Dates, the dessert berry? Exactly. 100%. We're on the right track. Making sure. I'm trying to get all the food out. Sorted. Fled down a ditch, catching her dog? That's wild. Like, that was the first date? Let's go. But hey, you showed that you're an amazing dog person. And, you know, that's a win. Lasted a year. You ever go to a Mexican restaurant and they ordered chicken tendies? Yeah, after that I was like, nope. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, you know, I'm kind of torn on that because I know some particular eaters, you know. And that's okay. It's okay to have a particular palate, but also I understand not wanting, you know, if that being like not your thing. It depends honestly on how they act about the chicken tendy situation. That can show you a lot about a person. She's a sweet girl, just not my fit. Yeah, sometimes that happens. You know, I was dating someone a while back and not necessarily anything wrong, just not right. You know? That is a-okay. My date pooped himself on the first date and then got grumpy with me as if I shit his pants. Hard, that's a... You know, I think I'm sorry that you got blamed for it. It's kind of crazy that, you know, you would just like teleport shit into your date's pants on a first date, you know. Personally, I would just fake an emergency on a phone call, but I appreciate the commitment to the bit of apparently teleporting shit into your date's pants. Because that's the only way you could have done that. We missed the bus to get back to our apartment. We're broke college students and then decided to walk 5 miles in the rain instead. Yeah, I mean... So, that's not, like, awful for me. I like walking long distances and the rain doesn't bug me a whole lot. But I can see why that would not be fun. Why that would not be a good time. Jaeger, I have a plot twist for you. Guess where I'm from? I know the feeling. I guess it just depends on what kind of rain you're getting. If you're getting the traditional drizzly stuff, that is just kind of... But every once in a while, it does actually rain. And if you got caught in one of those days, I am so sorry. Oh, yeah, nope, that sucks. Absolutely. Spring's crazy. I was telling someone that spring up in the Pacific Northwest in general is very, very chaotic. Like, I think, was it last week or a couple weeks ago? It snowed, rained, hailed, and was sunny all in the same day, and there was a water spout. The water spout was actually very uncommon for the area. That doesn't normally happen. But it's been very common to have snow, hail, and rain and sun all in the same day in the spring. Spring makes me sneeze. Spring is really messing with me this year. It's annihilating me. Pacific Northwest is wild. It is, but I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, I didn't want to unpack that. Been yapping too much. Not paying attention. Also went to Ireland, was left with her friends in a pub because she was jealous I was getting along with them. I outdrank them and she got utterly chewed out. Jealousy can be, you know, I mean, it's a human thing, but it can be rough. Like, I had to work really hard to, like, process, because I used to get jealous quite a bit. Not to the point where, like, it would, you know, I wouldn't, like, make a deal out of it, right? But internally, I would get a little, you know, get jealous. Still occasionally struggle with it, but not as bad. Sucks. You're never doing yourself favors. I'm wearing this shirt because I'm a shrimp. It's shrimple, basically. So we have been searching for a generator magazine for ever. We finally had it. Oh, actually, Kyrian, I can do that. I forgot. I have the power. Be careful. You are in a Mike's mod stream. I have the power, Kyrian. Look out. Tried to set up my ATT fiber today. Now I have a tech coming out tomorrow since it didn't work. Working on some code now. I'm sorry it didn't work. I hope you get fiber soon because fiber is amazing. It's life-changing. I hope the code work is going well too. Mortar raid, let's go. Hi, Chai. Yeah, congrats again on day 1 of the partner push. That is incredible. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Thank you for the W raid. Okay, we've cleared the car out. So let's go ahead and grab our trusty crowbar. One of the worst birds, so I deserve it to I sacrifice myself? No, I don't. I refuse to believe that, Kyrian. Look at all those chickens. I need them to meet the clue today. I appreciate it, Mike, and I appreciate you so much. Getting accidental day 1 is pro status. It is. I was lurking for a bit. Work has been kicking my ass this week, so I've been just sitting in a special corner watching the action go down in my favorite little chair, getting popcorn. Fuck, no one saw that. Now you can see why I might have accidentally murdered some horses. I should not drive and look at chat. That's your inner Juice World speaking. Resist it. Not the Juice World. Popcorn while all of the merciless action happens ahead. Don't break your bones, Clue? Jaeger, trust me. Nothing bad ever happened by not wearing a seatbelt going 90 miles an hour, distracted, in a heavily wooded area. Wait, what does you really hate this streamer do? Finger hovers? Wolverine, you have to know what it does. You have to know. I got Wolverine and me. A 0 in the flock ID? No, not the 0. You don't know what it does? Press it. Press it, Wolverine, do it. Just know. It's 20,000. Was it worth the 20,000 channel points? Was it worth it? Are you happy? Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Not only are their IDs revoked, they have warrants out for their arrest. Oh shit, it's gotten serious. The bird authorities have gotten involved. Make sure to find a good bird lawyer. I've heard that there's a really good one. I think his name is Charlie Day. Amazing advocate for bird law. Please, you know, please make sure to get a good bird lawyer. The final ghoul, welcome, and how are you doing? How's your week treating you? It's great to see you. It's the 20,000 channel point one because it's an 11-second redeem, and I was like, I am going to make sure that people pay for this. It actually brought me way more joy than I expected, and it makes people happy. People's hatred for me brings them together, you know? And I'm honored. I'm honored, and I'm truly blessed. Doing pretty good. Super excited for tomorrow. How are you doing? Oh yeah, it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. I'm doing good. Doing good. Having a good time. Yapping a lot because we finally found the thing we were looking for. Oh my goodness. If Racer flies so high. Thank you so much for the Prime subby. 9 months. Wolverine, we have a Twitch baby now. Are we naming the Twitch baby Leon? Asking for a friend. I would ask to name it Latte, but we wanted to survive. Hench, thank you so much for a gifted sub to the final ghoul. Thank you so much. Oh, and kicking off a hype train? Oh no, that's halfway there to the sub goal. Things would not end well, the law would be called. You're right. Name everything Juice WRLD. Kieran, I think if I named... Also, apparently, I am now a father to a child named Volvamort. I'm so glad that, you know, our child gets attributes from both of us. Especially in name. You know, you can really read the clueless in Volvamort. Rip equestrian entities. Doobie, you're not wrong. Also, it's great to see. Is it even a boy or a girl? Don't know. I went to get milk. I heard it happen, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna need some milk. And I haven't been back yet. Sly made bad fashion choices? How could you, Sly? Wait, how is that even possible? Thank you for the congratulations on the new baby. You want to see... You want to name it Vulva Clute? Actually, kinda. This is what our baby looks like. This is Vulva Clute. It's on Arden Jr. Oh god. Oh no. Perfect. Vulva Clute is a go. We're gonna take this bottle of cow's milk. See, I got the milk. God, I have a sub in here. Let's go, Kyrian. Shake it. I think I grabbed everything from my safe house that I need. We've finally done it. Lately. That sounded like a dirty magazine when it came out of my mouth. Lately. But yeah, thank you, Sly. Thank you, Mike. Both for the absolutely incredible raids. Everyone in my community, please go. And each other's. Mike, if you're in Mike's community and you're not following Sly, go follow Sly. He's incredible. Sly's community. If you don't know Mike, Mortar Mike, go follow Mike. Mike's also incredible. Lately. Thank you for the shout out to Sly. I appreciate it. W shoutouts. You know I'm gonna change my Discord name on your server to Volvaclute now and start calling you Daddy. I mean, you have to now. If they don't know Mike or Sly, you're sleeping. No, they're both genuinely incredible, super kind. Honestly, like, I have to disassemble it. Can I just pick this up? Fell asleep. You never have to apologize. Has items in the container? Fuck my chungus life. You know what? I deserve this. Let's delete everything there. Go ahead and just put this giant recycling bin and just shove it in our pockets. Never have to apologize for sleeping. Self-care is the most important thing. And I mean that. Shove everything in the pocket. Oh, trust me. We put a CRT in our hiking backpack earlier. I am not more important than sleep. You stop that, Ray. Also, now you have to bully me to balance the scales, otherwise I'm gonna get a big head. And then nobody wants that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You are seen, you are appreciated. We have anonymous follow, so if you just want to lurk, this is a very lurk-friendly stream. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. And I stand by that. So, you want to chat? If not, welcome in. You've been following me for 3 months, 22 days, and 2 hours? Let's go, Kiri. W. This is mostly chill. Chill streams are good. The ones put me in his pocket, and now we have a child. A poiket. Ray, it's almost been a year? It was my first day in here? Well, welcome in, Kyrian. I'm happy to have you here. Let's go. Tiana's been following for 8 months. Wow. Damn, Tiana. Crazy. Followage. Wolverine's also almost a year. Started washing our underwears together and still no children. I mean, I hate to break it to you how washing happens. 1 year, 1 month, let's go. It's been perfect where I got it. Don't want to do the last bit. The CSS is melting my brain. Fiddling with CSS sucks, Pig Iron. It's my least. It's why I hate web dev. Is because I hate doing front end stuff. People who can do front end work and like website development are just another animal. Match down. Wait, to the hour? Did you guys follow at the same exact time? Monty, welcome in. How you doing? How's life treating you? Does anyone really like front-end dev? I mean, I had a roommate who's a front-end developer. I can't stop and you can't stop me. I'll do as I please. Working as usual. I hope work's treating you well. How's it going? Like, I mean, so I have a roommate who is a front-end developer and he loves it. Sly, you did front-end stuff, right? Unless you're like going and getting go be a lake. Yes, Kyrian, anything for you. I will go be a body of water. Why are you thirsty? More of a rear end guy than a front end guy? Crazy. Be a lake so I can dive right in. Right into my baby browns. I guess I'm a pretty shitty lake. Playing retro achievements. I kind of want to try retro achievements. Yun, who was in here earlier, was talking. He's done some retro achievement stuff. The Riz didn't work. It did. I mean, mine doesn't because I have negative Riz. But Kyrian, I'm swooning for you. Carry me in your strong arms. I'm ready. Wait, most of this is food. Let's get this in the food drawer. Can't wait to get the Barbie Magic of Pegasus. I am not allowed anywhere near that game for legal reasons. Except I do think, I think Chai recommended this game. It's been on my radar. I think it's literally called the Horsey game. We might do a special little one-off next stream or next week for the Horsey game. I'm sold. I think I'm gonna make a rule where on my 10th games I can pick one, but I'm not sure yet. Alright, nice. That's super nice. So yeah, we'll probably do the Horsey game next week on like Wednesday. Because we're starting 4 streams a week next week. And try to make that happen, make that a thing. So I think we'll do Resident Evil 0 on Tuesday. We will do the Horsey game on Wednesday. And then continue our Project Zomboid run on Thursday and Saturday. Can't wait to move and stream again. This room is such a boiler. Same, I feel that. I mean, I am streaming, but I'm like hot as balls. Come with me for a good time. Alright. Alright, I'm waiting. Come pick me up. Pick me up and serenade me with Juice World. I'm calling your bluff. I'm waiting. Multiplayer Zomboid server win. I have talked about that. I do want to do one. I need to save up for it so that I can afford to do it or find some arrangement to make it happen. But I'm thinking when Build 42 goes stable. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. See you there. I think once Build 42 goes stable, we'll do, and once I can afford it, we'll do a multiplayer Zomboid server for the community. Yeah, you know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of a loud area, so when you show up, just start yelling really loud. You can yell whatever you want, because I'll know it's you. And you'll be okay, but you're just gonna want to yell a lot. Isn't that the White House? No, that's my house. What are you talking about? I wouldn't send you to the White House. I would never do that to you. Not to you, Kyrian. Our multi-day organization efforts finally coming to a close. I don't want to die. That's an appropriate response. But for the bid, I'll sacrifice myself. No, you did it in spirit. Nope, I am not. I am not. I do not want to be associated with that. Not even jokingly. No, no, no. The highest emphasis on the no for that. You know, reach out to me in about 4 years and we'll see how I feel about even joking about that. We're done. We did it. Here comes a Clurian. What could go wrong? Why do I hear sirens? Yeah, guess what, everyone? I would vote for Clueless, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I'll do everything and anything for your vote. Clueless for president. I'm not old enough to run. I know, you see this shot out, broken down, sad face, and you're like, that person's definitely old enough to run for president. Not yet. Getting close. But no, this is just stress. Imagine Kyrian standing outside Trump's window with a boombox playing Juice WRLD. Like, isn't that, the name of that movie, Say Anything, I think, right? Where it's just holding the boombox. Now we need this. We need this stat. I just want to say again, thank you for the raids. Thank you for hanging out with the, you know, through the raids. I appreciate it a lot. A lot of fun hanging out with you all. Love Twitch Mobile. I clicked follow and the app crashed. Nate, welcome in. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry Twitch is twitching. But welcome in. Twitch Mobile especially, like every time they make a, that's just clue. Twitch said you could do better. I mean, you're not wrong. It's a mistake. There's a reason. There's a reason why people run away. And it's not because I'm too beautiful. Use my rizziest emotes. You know, I was on the fence until you slapped me with the triple nut. And I'm like, any person who hits me with the triple nut is serious for real. You know, you won. You won me over. I'm like an old Nintendo boss. You have to hit me 3 times and then I succumb. I'm sorry. This is a wild stream. I am literally just yapping and organizing inventory. No, that was not intentional, actually, believe it or not. There's not a lot of people who have 3 nuts to hit with, so it's impressive. It is. It's a good an icebreaker, you know, in colleges when you know, I don't know, people who went to college, did you have a lot of professors who did icebreakers? Because I never understood why a college class would do that. But that's one hell of an icebreaker, you know. Hi, I'm Kyrian. I have 3 nuts. They're gonna remember you. Sorting loot is the core of Project Zomboid. It is. Nate, are you a big Zomboid fan? This is my first ever challenge run in the game. I am growing from a baby Zomboid player to a teenager Zomboid player. And they're coming for me. Ayo. Excuse me. Buy me dinner first. How could you? You know what? Now you lost it. Sorry. Sorry. It's gone. It's over. The moment passed. And we're also gonna shave. We're too raggedy looking. But I already made the dinner. What's for dinner? I have 400 hours in Project Zomboid Build 41. Hello there indeed. We do have an ad break coming up in 4 minutes. I'm gonna try to delay it as long as I can without getting hit with those stupid pre-rolls. And I do have to go potty. So we'll do a little ad break as late as we possibly can. We'll do some word guesser, which is the best way to earn the secondary channel points, where you'll be able to do some fun things with it in the near future. Left it here, left it where? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You are seen, you are appreciated. We have anonymous follows, so if you just want to lurk and chill, that's a-okay. Just happy to see you here. Now on Clueless, I'm gonna be rizzing you. Here's dinner. That's a feast. Something here. I don't know what it is, but there's something here. And thank you for all the follows, all the raids, getting us ever closer to my pipe dream goal of 1,000 follows by the end of the year. Dinner smells fishy. I would know. Ayo. Ayo. We'll have each other for dessert. I mean, that was smooth. That was very smooth. Life responsibilities, but I'll pop in while I have a chance. No worries, Damos. Life comes first. Self-care comes first. Any of those responsibilities, unfollow. Appropriate. Honestly, if I could, I would. But unfortunately, I'm stuck with me. Thank you, Bunny Mom. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. Thank you, Damos. Thank you very much. We're at 9 more for 800. Oh, holy shit. That's crazy. I didn't know we were that close. Hey, yo, let's go. We're gonna use this razor because Jonathan Blandsman, Jonathan Blandsman's looking a little rough. Wolverine, you could. Also, I thought you said you were gonna start streaming. Where's the Wolverine stream? Thank you so much. Jonathan Blandsman is he's got a little. We gotta change his beard. We're gonna shave the beard. Get rid of it. I'm late, but the bunnies are hopping over to show some love and support. Thank you, Zanny. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely night. How are you? Thank you for coming over with the raid and supporting Bunny, supporting me. This is a family channel, right? Oh, I need scissors. Okay. Fine. That's fine. We can I'm getting distracted. I apologize. Had to deal with a couple phone calls. I hope they were okay. I know they can be very, phone calls can be alright or they can be hell. I pay for a Wolverine stream. The people want a Wolverine stream. They're crying for it. They're clamoring for it. Nate, if you're still in chat, because I know you've done a lot of Zomboid, have you ever done a 0 to hero challenge before? Clamoring for the clam. There's your tagline. What is that emote? I love it. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Okay, good. I'm glad the appointments went well. That's awesome. We're just gonna eat a. We're gonna embrace our inner horse and eat just a can of dry oats. Every life dies a hero. Honestly, I wish I've gone through a playthrough long enough to do that. My biggest crime is when I'm playing this just off, this is the first time I've streamed this game. And my biggest thing on my own is I really love the beginning of the game, but I do drop off. Kind of like I've never made it to winter. I have. Oh, holy shit. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Thank you so much, everyone. Like, genuinely. That is wild. At the time to make the inventory. Oh, thank you. I've learned a lot of little tips from people who actually know how to play this game. Oh, wait, no, I think... Wait. Drag the category bar at the time to make the inventory window wider. Because it's pinned. Nope, I'm throwing. Like the Windows in Files Explorer. Okay, wait. I just had to find the magic line. I had to find the spot. That's brilliant. Oh my goodness. We're off to... I'm already better. Thank you so much. Just the tips in here? Exactly. My favorite bit was, not to backseat, but... And then we just had a chain of, like, really blatant, obvious comments. After 1000, Clue does a rendition of Pink Pony Club. Okay, but... Oh, well, here's the thing. We already agreed... Or I already made an announcement for what happens at 1000. Oh no, Auntie, did your team lose? I don't want to play video games real quick. Bye. No worries, Kieran. I hope the video games go well. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for risen me. I appreciate it. 2 empty netters? I'm so sorry. That's rough. Let's see here. I have too much stuff. Where's you again later at your house? Alright, it's the big white one. Go ahead and put this in here for now. Put the knives away. Really just gonna listen to Juice WRLD and play games. You need me? I'm heading to... No. Not allowed. You can do to manage stuff. I'm slowly learning more about the quality of life things. We're gonna move this over to this cupboard. I've decided that under the sink will be... Why is that? Oh, because it's the same cupboard. I'm dumb. Villainry? Oh, shoot. Speaking of villainry, Daddy Bezos needs his cut, apparently. So we do have to run ads to avoid pre-rolls. I am going to run and use the washroom, so you won't miss any gameplay. Thank you so much again for the raids. If anyone needs to raid and run, thank you for supporting the channel. We're going to run an ad break and do some word guesser. I will be right back. And mods, if they blast through the word guesser, please go ahead and keep adding them. I will see you all very soon. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around supporting the channel. Thank you for the bonk, Ray. It makes me stronger. I'm hoping that we're gonna get the bulk of this organization done soon. He has Juice WRLD on VR. That's a very new addition, and I'm working on improving it. I just wanted to get it out and working and testing to kind of work through some bugs. But I'm gonna improve the look of it so it's a bit more readable. Play Fallout 3 in New Vegas lately? I play in bed with you, crazy. Yeah, I do some Bethesda games too. I'm a big Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind fan. I think very highly of Oblivion. And Skyrim is, it's Skyrim. It's not my favorite one. But I love Fallout 3 and New Vegas though. Both phenomenal games. Thank you, Zanny. Yeah, working on improving some things. Making it, and we still have commands for everyone in chat. So that you can, like, I think it's ! Guess. Or guesses that prints off the letters guessed already in the chat itself if you're stuck in ads. Morrowind and Oblivion, New Vegas in 3 too. That era of Bethesda was just so amazing. And I mean, it sounds so like old person of me, where it's just like, oh, these games, Bethesda really fell off. But I mean, they kind of did a little bit. I love how I am known as liking Juice WRLD, and people think of Juice WRLD now just because of you. You have cemented yourself as like the #1 Juice WRLD stan. It is true, yeah. No, there are definitely like, I think the well, yeah, you're right. Obsidian, you're very correct. But I like Oblivion was Bethesda. Who am I? Who am I anymore? Oh, it's my leather outfit. We can be Leather Daddy Clue. Where are you? I'm so sorry. For real this time, enjoy your games. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, that's wild. That's wild. I gave Kyrian too long of a leash. Gonna have to tighten it. Morrowind A wasn't like super hand-holdy. I kind of like using the journal and like using the journal to find quests, and the need to talk to people in Morrowind was awesome. And even starting in Oblivion, it made me kind of sad that they got rid of that. But, you know, it is, oops, that got really dark and my childhood primordial fear kicked in. I like the world building around the quests in Morrowind. When I play multiplayer, I always find the weirdest of clothes to work out, and my teammates hate living with me. Do you work out in the Spiffo costume? Asking for a friend. I do it all the time, Zanny, with everything. I mix everything up. I mean, things get scary when the 2 brain cells are working overtime. I do too. And it's just like, it's just a simple, hey, you messed up. Reload a save or else you can't do the main story. I like that a lot. I will say though, I've tried modding it or like setting it up so it works that way in Skyrim. And Skyrim has so much random kind of bullshit deaths for NPCs, you can't do it. I had a lot of where it would just like someone would just be dead because they'd go on their like route between towns and just get wrecked, and it's like, oh, cool. So it's harder to keep essential people alive without the essential flag in Skyrim. But I do wish that there were some more consequences, like Zanny brought up, like, you know, you're doing things. Like, your choices actually have an impact on the world in Morrowind, to a certain extent. Then it just became, like, superhero power simulator a bit in Skyrim. Go ahead and take all these clothes out. Oh, I love that. You are right, though, Ray. Dragons would kill a ton of people. So we're gonna get our storage. Actually, I think what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna go grab our generators and get that stuff set up. I need to create bigger dressers. We just don't. Nope. Oh, I accidentally took a pain pill. I didn't want to do that. Well, let's make sure we don't do that again. I love Oblivion is fun. Like, it's not as weird as Morrowind is. Yeah, we have no pain. We're flying high like a cliff racer. So high. But Oblivion had weird quests, especially when Shivering Isles came out. And just the world was so vibrant and colorful. You know, it was traditional kind of European fantasy. But the world was so vibrant and there were so many colors. And Skyrim took the color away. It's like, here are some shades of brown and gray and yellow, and you're gonna like it. And you're gonna buy this game again and again and again. I just wanted my one-handed to reach level 100. That's for that was Mike's activation phrase. You have activated Mortar Mike. I don't know where Brandenburg is. Oh, it's over by Riverside. Okay, cool. Yeah, it did feel very like fairy tale-esque. Listening the whole time while falling asleep. Well, don't you worry. I will lure you right to right to bed with the sound of my voice, not in like a creepy way. Didn't have the one-fingered skill. You mean bloodbending? Failed dialogue. Yeah, I have that one in real life. The remastered version of Oblivion killed the highlight texture with, which I hated. I did really like the Oblivion remaster though. My biggest gripe is that they ruined my favorite song. I mean, he does sound more drunk now, but they did ruin my favorite song. Through the Brotherhood of the Dark Brotherhood path by assisting the town guards with keeping the peace. Yeah, the flying high like a cliff racer. It's my sub song. Like a cliff racer so high, and then it's just like, nope, it's gone. And then I'm like, oh, you okay? How you doing? What are you up to? Are you working, chilling, vibing? Tell me all your secrets. Don't worry, they're safe with me and all of chat. And then I mean, the performer who portrayed that character in the remaster, he's very drunk sounding, but I miss it. I miss it so bad. Totally safe. Yeah, totally safe with us, right? Right, chat? You can divulge all your secrets. It's okay. Chilling on Umamasame and excited about the next update for Space Marine 2. What's the next update for Space Marine 2? I feel like they've been cranking out updates like crazy lately. Also, I meant it when I said Umamasame stream at 1K follows. That's what we originally had as the reward for the 1K stream before someone brought up Pink Pony Club. But I already sang once, and you know, I think we've had enough of Clue singing. Because you know, the people wanted the Umamasame. They were feral for it. I've never spent near a year not letting someone down that went down one single thing that went wrong during a stream. Never. Never ever. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you're still in here, Nate. We were discussing this earlier. How is the agriculture grind now that plants take like a century and a half to grow? There Nate is with one of my favorite new emotes. Because I was looking through some of the skills. I'm like, oh, this 0 to hero run is gonna be a grind. I'm gonna put everything here. I did say I was gonna get the generator today, but I've decided I changed my mind. We have all the time in the world to get the generator. I just need a rubber hose, and I need some gas cans. I have the gas cans in the car. I just need to find a rubber hose. I know I have one. I run my own server, and we agriculture it boosted some. I've not played with crops in a while. Okay. I mean, you know, I figured because agriculture is kind of poopy. You know? I feel like they nerfed it too much. So if you like chill vibes, yapping, while I sort inventory, welcome in. Everyone, please go follow Pepper. Gonna be lurking playing? No worries. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope it's going well. I don't know what Gray Zone is. So I'll have to check it out. The bug back then was you couldn't remove the crops once they died off, so you had to make a new garden. Ew. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. No, no, no. I think we almost have all the books and VHS as I just pass a bajillion VHS tapes. But thank you for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. My community, please go follow Dr. Pepper. He's incredibly kind. And enjoy the games. Get all of it. And then, yoink. Oh, we filled it up. Hello? Hello, darkness, my old friend. SM2 is getting a bunch of stuff. Next patch teased in today's community dev post. New weapon, 3 new heroic variants, new looking armor, a champion skin for the recently added Tech Marine class, chapter pack, new mission and boss. Ooh, new mission, new boss. Okay, all right, I'm excited. And testing arena to practice against all existing enemy types. Ooh. Do you know if the testing area gives like damage numbers and stuff so you can see, like, maybe try different perk loadouts and weapon loadouts? Because that would be cool. That would be super cool. If there was something like that. Like, I know back in Destiny 2 they brought in something like that, like the Vault. Which is basically just a gun range. I think that's such an awesome quality of life thing for games when they add something like that, especially any game that you do any amount of build crafting in. I think it's pretty important. It's a very nice feature to give your your community. I do appreciate that. That's a nice quality of life change. Oh, speaking of updates, can we talk about? Can we have a little chat? I know a lot of people in Mike's community and Bunny's community play Helldivers. Can we talk about the major order and how just absolutely BS the crack bugs are? I was doing a little bit of that just off stream. And I was doing a 4. And we were getting absolutely just destroyed on a 4. I love the bugs too. The bugs used to be my favorite enemy faction to fight. But the major order bugs tilted me so hard. Like it felt so unfair that it wasn't fun anymore. The tiny bugs dash and cut you off so you can get jumped. You can't even run away from them. Like, they outrun you. So it's like, if you're fighting a group of bugs, at least my experience, I'm not a professional at the game. I'm not even good at the game. But I can hold my own in a lot of situations. In the major order, if you were fighting a batch of bugs and you had to reload, it felt like you were dead. Because you just couldn't get away. And then they would just go and clap your cheeks, and it was over. There's an armor that increases your run. Oh, see, I just got my second war bond. I'm very behind. And the war bond I just got was for the warp pack. Sly. Thank you, Lily. By bugs too. Yeah. So that is my second ever war bond. I'm a baby diver. But I think I'm up to like level 34. Sly was activated by the bugs. The bugs clapping cheeks. Just use anything heavy with fire and you'll do great. They love burning. See, I had someone tell me that the major order bugs were resistant to fire. Lily. We do have to run it soon. I know your lineup is pretty packed, but we do have to get something on the books. They're not. Thank you, Jaeger, for the posture check. I yearn to be shrimp. I can't deny who I am. I yearn for it. Waiting for bugs to turn into tentacles. Slime wants one thing only. Why do I have 2 strapless bras in here? I don't need that. Jonathan Blandsman does not have the chest to support a strapless bra. The patch made the new fire really strong. You can burn down a Bile Titan with a flamethrower? What kind of flamethrower are you using? Wait, no, put those in the garbage. I hope you feel better soon, Tiana. I really do. Everyone be sick. Or allergies. I feel like allergies are kicking a lot of people's butts, too. Oh, it is called the cremator. That's fair. Get all this storage. This is actually a pretty nice base of operations. I kind of wish it had some more kitchen storage. But maybe we can have, like, a weapons chest here. I don't know what to do with this yet. And I don't know what to do with that. I just have weapons on the brain. So I think we're gonna go ahead and put our extra water in here. We're gonna go ahead and wear the hockey mask. One nostril gang, rise up, but not too quickly or we'll run out of breath. I think tomorrow we'll just do some food looting. We'll loot some food. We will find a rubber hose so we can start siphoning gas. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. And just, you know, murder a bunch of zombies. We have carte blanche to just mess zombies up now. We have a generator. And I kind of want to work out some aggression. It's not cuteness aggression, I can tell you that. So we'll make sure we get our second crowbar. Get our other machete. We'll get our other machete. Thank you. And then we will eat some foods. You know, yeah, some cuteness aggression for the zombies. Everyone loves zombies, right? Especially Queen. Especially the Queen for TTV absolutely loves zombies. Thinks they're adorable. Thinks they're super cute. Like, yeah, like, thinks they're on. Just thinks they're the bee's knees. Ban streamer? How you can't ban me? Excuse me? Excuse me? See, people are agreeing. They're so cuddly. Exactly. They're made for aggressive cuddles, right? Tiana's 96% clueless. Oh my god. Tiana, stay home. What the hell? Was that just a light artifact? It must be. Floyd, it's great to see you. Can't stay going out. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. It's great to see you. I hope you have a lovely night. She's funny and super cool. She is funny and super cool. You should definitely go follow Queen Fruit TTV as well. Go to sleep. Mike, are you telling Floyd to go to sleep? That's crazy. Is Mortar Mike mansplaining the sleep cycle to a woman in the big 2026? Mike, I expected better. In the huge 2026. Massive. Bans the man's precious? No, am. Also, it's great to see you. How are you? How you doing? How's the puppy? How about we go murder a bunch of zombies? I think that sounds like a pretty good plan. Thanks. W chat. W conversation. Utterly nuts. Let's go. Mike's gonna have an involuntary TOS meeting in the morning, which is gonna be like, listen here. I think we're gonna take a bottle of caffeine pills because we're gonna get silly with it. We're gonna get absolutely silly with the amount of zombie murder we're gonna do. Call me to the front desk like, don't clock in yet. Stay right there. The manager's on the way. Yeah, we're gonna take the whole bottle of the pills and we are going to, we're just gonna roll the dice. You know, I like to live life on the edge. Lighter. Do I not have any, like, of all the houses I went through, I didn't find a single rubber hose? That feels like fake news. That feels incorrect. Purge the unclean. Forever unclean. Alright, so yeah, I think today it's a nice day out. It's almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 6:30 in the morning. I need food, or at least a can opener before we go out. I didn't even think about classic ADHD mindset. Don't even think about food. We got caffeine though. We're good. That's all we need. We don't need food. Terrified of the car. Loves to bite. The usual. Sounds like classic puppy move. You know what? Let's just get a couple of our canned sardines. We're probably gonna be coming back with more food. Yeah, Mike, can I have your autograph? Can you sign on the dotted line? Make sure it's blue or black ink, please. Thank you. There we go. We got our can opener. We'll put the can opener in our fanny pack, and we're good to go. Speaking of upper management, there were so many people from market doing inventory day. I was on the edge with the amount of people in suits and ooh, gross. No, not inventory. Inventory days suck. Jaeger got the purple pen. Let's go. Sign and wing barbecue. They'll never get a real signature from me. Crazy, but I love the energy. W purple pen Jaeger. All right, now we get to see my awesome driving skills in action. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Not gonna hit a rock, not gonna hit a tree, not gonna hit a parked car again. I mean, what? Alright, so I think today I want to get I want to at least hit 1,300 zombies killed today by the end of the day. I think we got it. We're just gonna start smashing. So we've gone through town. And we've kind of gone through. Let's center the map on us real quick. We've gone through all these houses. I went through this many houses before I found a generator magazine. Like, I found 3 generators before, maybe even more. Yeah, there's one down here. I went through all these houses with the little X in the book. I've cleared all those out looking for a generator magazine, and I finally found one here. So that was literally like 3 streams of just searching for this stupid book that we finally found. And now I'm gonna get the aggression out and start smacking zombies. Random Sunday for me? No trauma. We're fine. You can. It's... yeah, I got really unlucky with the generator spawn. Sunday mass murder. Talking about a Mass Effect, am I right? Another great video game series, by the way. Everyone play Mass Effect. The classic. Alright, well. Here we go. Audio warning, everyone. I apologize. But there's no better way to do this. Unless I had a police car. Oh, look at all the skellies. Oops. Alright. Well, let's see here. Where's an area that I haven't really been to a bunch? Because this strip has been pretty emptied. Let's see here. What if we go... we have been here. What if we go along Main Street and stuff? We also have more skill books to pick up. But, yeah. You know, we've had Inventory Simulator. It's time for some fun. Secondary gas station. Oh, no, this is the first gas station. I lied. So now you know, if you're newer to the channel, you can see, based off my driving skills, why I might have accidentally murdered 6 horses in Red Dead 2. It's not my fault. I did. I finally did it. I finally found it, Sly. So now we can just have fun, work on skills, and loot, and plan for long-term survival. And then, yeah, I feel free. I feel liberated. Or any of the walkie-talkies, because they give really good XP when you dismantle them. There's no spins yet, Sly. No, no, no. It's coming. You gotta tease it. You know, you can't... It's not ready yet. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our... Because one thing I really love about Zomboid is just the zombie audio mechanics. So, loud noises draw zombies. Combat can draw it. The louder the noise, the wider the radius you're gonna attract zombies from. So this is when I said a little bit of an audio warning here. One day it's gonna work and it's gonna be a magical day, it will. Sorry, everyone. Look at them all. It's time. It's time, we're ready. We're ready for it. We have prepped for this moment for 5 whole minutes. Oh, I thought... Okay. I opened the door, but I stayed in the car. That's how you get bit. Oh, I'm so cucumbered. Oops. Smashes. Little squelches grape jelly. It's murder time. We've had enough loot simulator or organizational sim. It's time for murder. Work on our long blunt skill. Bloody fork, you don't have anything for me. We are almost clear. I am a little concerned about being this overloaded. But honestly, the way they're just kind of trickling in, I'm not too concerned yet. Jeeves keeps calling my cowboy hat a bedpan, and I hate it. It's clearly a cowboy hat. I just think Jeeves wants us to wear the fedora. Let's go. I've seen... That game looks... I mean, CD Projekt Red does some good work, right? I'm a huge Witcher 3 fan. I'm excited for the Witcher 4. So, you know, I definitely need to check it out. I am long overdue for checking out Cyberpunk. Time for some Taco Bell tonight. Let me go forage. Let's go. Get some for me, please. They've kind of squashed most of those bugs, right? Because I know when it first... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. The run almost ended with me thinking of Taco Bell and Cyberpunk. Witcher 4 looks so good, Wombat. But yeah, I really need to give it a shot. Tried to play Cyberpunk tonight and nearly crashed my stream. Had to raid out, but I absolutely love that game, and I can't wait to find all this cyber psychos. Nice. I know I had like such a rough launch. Still find a few funny ones, especially when Floyd plays it. No, it looks like a great game. I'm glad stream went well. I'm glad you made some progress on it. If it's anything like Witcher 3, I imagine it's absolutely massive. Plus a lot of quality of life ads. WCD Projekt Red. We love it. Come on, zombies. We are doing a little mass murder. And I got the hiccups. Mass murder gives me the hiccups, I guess. We were doing a lot of inventory sorting earlier. But we kind of got a setup going. and I think it's time to have some fun and do some murdering. But thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Thank you for rating and great chatting with you. We're just gonna yap and murder some zombies. You know, you got Netflix and chill, and now you got mass murder and chill. Oh, they're starting to come in a little bit now. Yep. Look at them go. Look at them come. Last she played it, it was a whole shootout with like 20 people, and the police were just standing inside the middle of it, just watching. Just standing there menacingly. I didn't want to slam. I didn't want to smash like that. Honestly, the zombies are being very polite right now and waiting their turn. They're getting in queue. Wombat, what are some of the like quality of life things that they added? Little... Oh, that's not great. We broke a weapon. Alright, we're a little overexerted. We got a... mistakes might have been made. I mean, I would never make a mistake. This is all planned. Buy a vehicle from the computer instead of go find it. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. That's fine. That's fine. We got this. Same with apartments. Let's go. How many can you run over with a car? You can... until your car breaks, basically. Or they, like, slow down your car, I guess, but... I don't know. I only have, like, one decent vehicle. Also, I don't know if this is still the case with Build 42, but I know that it used to not track your kills if you, like, ran somebody over with a car. So... we are just going to try to do it all by hand. Because, I mean, if I don't get credit for it, what's the point, you know? If I don't get the gold star for murdering 6,000 zombies, what's the point? No, they overhauled the text to look cleaner. Okay, nice. So they've been putting a lot of work into this. Which, I mean, you know, with the launch they had, fair, but, you know, tons of people do bad video game launches and they're just like, oh yeah, you know. Yeah, I knew you needed a mod for it, but I don't know if they added that to Build 42 or... I mean, I guess we could try it. We can take out one zombie and then I lose my... Oh my goodness, thank you for the lizard bit. Fix it in post. Yeah, easy. Oh, why do I... Oh, hi there. Smack it. Twist it. Pop it. Flick it. Pull it. I have a compulsion to take every digital watch I see. Thank you for the lizard bit, Queen. And Sly. I appreciate it. Ooh, look at the liquor store. Should we go on a booze trip? Flick it reserved for the adult edition of the course. Bop It Extreme had a Flick It. Thank you, Queen. Fun fact. Bop It Extreme had Flick It and Twist It, I think. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bit. Right, because I think original Bop It was pull it and spin it and bop it. Thank you. Thank you. They are swarming the car. The car's still on, so this is kind of the fun thing about the sound mechanics, is that this is the last sound they heard, so they're kind of gravitating towards that until they see me and I attract them. Thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. So that's why they're swarming there. Also, I believe I left the car running, so it's still making a little bit of noise and attracting them. Thank you for the bits. Now we're getting a little exerted here. So maybe... I didn't like that stutter. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we are. And now let's back it up because I'm oh, we got another zombie over here. So let's creep this way. Maybe we can get some time to catch a break and catch our breath. So we are going to sit on the ground in the middle of a horde. And we're just going to wait. We're just going to chill. Thank you for the bit, Zenith. A lot. Can't wait to start that one. But yeah, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Thank you for everyone for sticking around through the raid. Yeah, Deimos, I like a lot of times I try to say hi when I can. And also sometimes like last night there were last night I was wiped out from work. Work was crazy. I literally like popped into some friends' streams and I was like, "Hey, sorry. I just have to lurk tonight because work was a lot and the mental energy's not there. So if anyone needs to lurk and chill, very lurk friendly stream. Been wanting to raid you for weeks. Yeah, didn't I Uno reverse you last week where I was like, "Oh, I never get to raid Universe," and then I raided you and you were like, "Oh, I was gonna raid you," and I'm like, "Got you first." That's my favorite thing to do. Oh, thank you for the... I would love to say, but my... Oh, yep, that's right. 100%. No, I fully understand, Vera. Thank you so much. I appreciate the lurk. I 100%. We don't want to trigger your echolokia. Lokia? I can't speak today. I get that. Because, I mean, it... Yeah. Alright. We can turn the redeems back up. Thank you again for my opinion for that. Don't even mention them. I don't even look at my chat logs, or you know how you can see who's in your chat. I don't even open that. I don't look at it. I don't look at my viewer count. As far as I know, the only people here are the ones who are chatting. Because you know. I understand the desire to want to like be like, "Oh, thank you," but it can be, you know, sometimes you just want to kind of vibe and hang out and enjoy it. I think, and like because I have really bad social anxiety, so in my own stream, it's pretty manageable because this is like my own little pocket universe that I can, you know, control what happens. But in other streams, especially as I'm getting to know someone, I will lurk in the stream for quite a bit before I ever say anything, right? I personally would get very self-conscious where like I don't even follow until after the stream's done because I don't want my name popping up. And that's kind of why I have anonymous follows on, so that, you know, if you don't want to like chat or get called out, you know, it's a safe space for you. Also, I saw the +4 comment, CrossFit. Uno analogies for days. Yeah, it's the logic of don't call someone out when they don't want to be called kind of thing. Exactly. Hello there, Rap Diablo, how are you? Evolve from lurker to chatter. Exactly. And if you'd want, like what I do, so I have anonymous follows and then they're just like or I say something generic, right, where I'm like, "Oh, hi lurkers, thank you for being here, you all are incredible, you're the backbone of Twitch," because they are. Bluebird Marigold the Third Sage. You know, kind of like what Mike said. You know, like, "Hey, thank you for the posture check." You know, I want to make sure everyone feels comfortable, and there's no obligation to chat. And then if someone pops up and they're like, "Oh yeah, you know," they chat after they follow, I'll be like, "Oh, you know, thank you for the follow." Just for that social anxiety. But Rap Diablo, how are you doing? It's great to see you. The most important thing we did on stream today was name a pet rock. Well, okay, well, here's the question, though. What did you name the rock? Because let me tell you, the Final Fantasy names in Universe's stream were phenomenal. Happy early Friday. Happy early Friday, Rap Diablo. My PC is never off. There's always stream on second monitor. Riding raids all night. That is super cool, Nate. You see, my bed is right next to my PC, so I have to shut it off. Otherwise, my room's too light. BRB, Taco Bell's calling me. You have to, once you get back, you have to tell me what you ordered. It's the tax. Otherwise, I'd probably have my PC on a lot. You named the dog, but I let Cross name the pet rock. What are the names? Now I really want Taco Bell. I'm like, but I can't. I cannot get the Taco Bell even though I want it. Dog is Elliot. Cross named the rock Dwayne. Cross. Chef's kiss. Perfect name. Oh my gosh, I really... There was one... Universe, there was one of the names in the Final Fantasy game. Shoot, what was it? Oh, I loved it so much. I wish I knew anything about Final Fantasy, because I think it was an alliteration with the name of the character, or the type of the character. This is gonna... No, it wasn't Doomchan or Barbie. Those are great names. Like, every name was spectacular, but... Umer, welcome in. Thank you for the grim on me, please. Food assembled by exhausted teenagers. Still slaps. Still slaps. I mean, it's a... Honestly, that's a W name. How you doing, Umer? Oh gosh, this is gonna drive me insane. What's the name of the little, like, Yoda-looking thing with the knife? It might have been the little Yoda thing with a knife. I thought it was Sims for a second. Tony? It was Tony. Fucking Tony. I love Tony. Fly so high. My favorite song. Thank you so much for the sub, Rap Diablo. Lenny. Tony the Tonberry. That's what it was. Thank you. It was Tony the Tonberry. And oh my god, I loved it. Oh. I feel better now. Rap, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Lenny redeem. Rap, are you excited? It's what, I think a couple months away until the new Spider-Man movie drops. It's coming. It's gonna be here. I'm unprepared. I don't know what to expect. I hope you're there when I get the power to name everyone in Final Fantasy VII. I will be there, Cross. I will be there. A hype train? Boomer. Drive for 3 months? So high. Thank you so much. Kicking off the hype train. I got bonked. Crazy. Thank you so much. Honestly, like, the generosity in general, but also tonight has been crazy. I don't know what to say to properly convey and thank everyone for all the love. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for the lizard bit. Just be careful. I might, honestly, I know we like the silly bit redeem, but that did raise a great point about having rapid audio redeems. Yeah, lizard is exactly 1 bit, but like Farrah brought up a good point where I want this stream to be accessible to everyone. And, you know, I want Vera to feel welcome here, and it's happening. Thank you. So we might have to find another fun way to do that where it's not gonna trigger conditions like that. Because I wanna make sure that this stream is safe and fun for everyone. It was a fun idea. I unfortunately, that never crossed my mind that would be an issue. So I'll have to try to find a way to make it up. Because I do want to make sure that the stream's accessible for everyone. But thank you for the bits. And maybe those of you who love the lizard bit, I will reach out to you personally and try to come to like a compromise or like something that we can do for that. Because I don't want to take away your fun, but I also don't want to like block the stream from anybody, you know? It's like the Moo on Uni stream. Exactly. Exactly. Also, thank you, Susie. How are you doing? It's fantastic to see you. You know, I just want to make sure that we are keeping things available. Oh my god, that scared me. Thank you for the bit, Zenith. Or, you know, I know that like the Awoo on Lucian's stream. So maybe we can come to an understanding that we can have these things, but we gotta, you know, kind of like when the raid came in. We can have our moments, but I want to make sure. Thank you for the bits, Jaeger. I appreciate it. My chat is generous enough not to know to spam. That's good. That's good. And maybe, you know, maybe we have something like that, right? Where we keep things, but we have some you know, some refrain. Right? Happy Workers' Day. Let's go. Day off from work. That's awesome. I'm good. I'm good. It's been an amazing day. I'm having a blast. Zomboid's gone really well. Yeah, we're just having a good time. Moo, how did Moo help you fix the capture card issue? That's kind of wild. Because, but you know, it's always, and everyone in chat who also streams knows how this goes. It can be really hard, making things, you know, finding that balance, right? Because like I genuinely want people to be able to have fun and enjoy the redeems, and I giggle when I just get blasted with lizards, you know. It's tough. Is my OBS recording on 60 FPS? I don't think so. I just recently got internet stable enough to handle 60 FPS, and I haven't made the jump to 60 for stream. So I'm still recording in 30 as well. People were spamming it in chat, and I was adjusting the audio to make sure people and I also heard it for both the game and the sound bit. Some live testing is good. So wondering how Vera isn't cooked with yeah, Nian is a funny enough one of my favorite redeems. But yeah, that's a lot of repeated sounds. And again, people who like the sound redeems, I'm not poo-pooing on it. I'm not saying you have to stop. This is a word vomit game. I am literally just no filter spewing, like, you know, just spewing what comes to mind. So this is big word vomit stream, and I'm just literally thinking aloud. I have to have the utmost control to not repeat it. I whisper it away from the mic, or I try to tune it out. Yeah. Oh, we don't want to subject. The story of the Nian continues to spread. It's my favorite. It's my favorite redeem. Streaming on it 30 FPS. Yeah, 30 FPS would be a lower load. It'll be easier. Just chatting stream disguised as Project Zomboid. You should have seen my Morrowind streams. Those were just chatting with Morrowind in the background. Because like occasionally something crazy would happen, but it's a lot of walking around, exploring the environment. So I can feel the air. Thank you for the bonk, Sly. Also, normally we're supposed to end around this time. I think what we're gonna do is we'll do a ad break, and we'll go a little longer. I've been having a good time. Zomboid's chill. Yeah, we'll do an ad break to get rid of pre-rolls, because pre-rolls are up in a minute. You're not gonna miss any gameplay. I'm just gonna be, surprise, surprise, doing more yapping, playing some music, vibing. Thank you. I already knew what the fuck up was. Personally, I can get overstimmed having game audio, streamer audio, and music going. So unless we're doing something grindy and I turn off the game audio, I just keep tunes to ad breaks. So when you mentioned before on Twitch, it can be tricky because of the word vomits and the sound redeems. I typically have volumes on low or I mute until I see it's safe to come back, or the echolalia. I need to learn how to pronounce that. Just takes it and goes before I realize. Yeah, I bet that's rough. Sometimes I layer friend streams on top of each other at a really low volume, so things can get filtered out. That's smart. Also, then you can support multiple friends at once. Susie! You know, I really love reading chat as I'm being surrounded by zombies. I bet that's not anxiety-inducing at all to anybody. Yeah, support everyone. Like, coming from, like, the absolute legend of supporting everyone. I've had it since I was a kid, like maybe 10, so I'm very used to it, and I guess I can support many friends at once. We love that. Who do you know how to pronounce Bivac? Probably not. I guess we just found out. I know, I typically have 2 to 3 different streams going on at low volumes. I used to do more, but then there's been that weirdness with Twitch and lurkers. So I cut it down to 2 to 3, so I, like, was sure I was counting for all the streams I was in, you know? I like to have some type of very low audio going on even when I'm doing something, so it's not too quiet but not too loud. Have a good medium. I don't know too. Oh, I thought this was a test, and I thought I failed. Music on is helpful too. Interesting. I imagine it just helps prevent your brain from locking onto one specific thing. I imagine. It's killing me. I need to go back to that horde I spawned. But first, micro murder. I don't know, maybe I'll find a setup, especially for slow streams like this. Because now that I'm doing the VODs to YouTube, I can't just turn the game audio off. Otherwise that VOD's basically cooked. But maybe I can turn it down low enough so that it appears on the VOD. And then we have the music just for us vibing. Sometimes delta waves help. I'll throw on a random YouTube video for it and have some of it help keep me focused if I have a lot of typing to do. And then it turns off whatever part of my brain gets distracted by noises if the noise is garbled enough. Yeah, I can't do, when I'm working, I cannot do music with lyrics very well. Because then my brain starts it's the worst with reading. My brain will latch on to the dialogue or lyrics in the song, and I will not retain anything from whatever I'm reading. It's an ADHD, you know, like doing things together half the time. No, I can imagine not. As having one portion of that, it sounds like you need conflicting things for your brain. Like that's how I ended up getting really into jazz, because before my main go-to is like video game soundtracks, like overworld themes. Those are really good studying music, and there's like some psychology behind it, supposedly, that open world music for like, or overworld music for open RPGs are designed to kind of keep you engaged and locked in during slower tasks, supposedly. So I did that, and then eventually I got tired of that, and I started listening to jazz while studying in college, and then I'm like, oh, I actually really like certain jazz things, you know? Has to be smoother, has to be chiller. I have a harder time reading out loud. My brain just kind of overwhelmed. It takes a lot of practice. I think, because I get the same kind of brain tinglies streaming that I do when I'm bartending, right? When you're juggling a bunch of things at the same time and things are moving. My brain kind of locks on to that. So, I do better kind of jumping around from thing to thing. Also, just reading out loud in general, like Jaeger said, really tough. Been practicing for like some audiobook stuff and some voice acting stuff. And just reading scripts and not making mistakes and all of that. Fumble on a lot of things. It's skill. The lyrics will start to pull me away if music. I have some piano therapy to ease into a nice gray area. Piano's really good. Always admire people who do that so casually, even worse. Is that like, is it Keems or Cheems? I fumble over words so much. Yeah, but I mean, it's, you know, it's awesome that you stream and like, honestly, I can't really tell on your streams. You do an amazing job on streams then. Cheems like cheese? Okay, cool. Like, I think you crush it on stream for real. Hope that house is on fire. That house is on fire. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You are appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard. Same. And like, I'm a big... How dare you bonk me, queen? How could you? The betrayal. I'm a big body doubler too. Like, I can be in the room with someone who's not doing anything productive. I wonder who followed. I wonder. Thank you for the bit. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Now, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I think you do great, Zen. I mean it. Juice World 999. I wonder whose alt that is. Yeah. I wonder who this is. I also read really fast to myself, and it's a problem. I misread things all the time. You know, I don't know who you are because you're totally a brand new person, and definitely not an alt account. But do you like any games? Do you like Fallout 3 in New Vegas? Securian, I'm Juice World Diver 999. No, that's not what I read. No one's buying it. See, I can't read. Oh, same. I did a lot of, I was a huge reader as a child, and then school kind of killed all enjoyment of reading for me. But then, you know, I mispronounced a lot of things because I didn't hear a lot of words until later. Like, you know, I think one that I found out super late in life that I mispronounced was Minotaur. You know, because you just pronounce it as you read it as a child. And then it's just like, oh, I've been saying this wrong all my life. I'm fast in my head. And then I have to read aloud if I stumble over my words because my eyes and brain move faster than my mouth. Same. Dabble in playing Fallout 3, but I play Fallout 4 more. Oh. You wouldn't happen to love Juice World, would you? I can, yeah, especially with, like, English not being your native language. And just, like, yeah. Because, I mean, I've heard English is a really tough language to learn. Secondary. It was cash for me. Did you say cache? Because I think I said cache for a long time too, because like attache. Or maybe it's attache that I said wrong and it's supposed to be attache case. I don't know, it was one of those two. I say them the same as each other. Juice Roll, you mean the goat? It's in my name, I love Juice Roll. But do you though? Do you have a Juice Roll tattoo? Have you made it official? I say cache. Okay. Joy out of it until college. Yeah, I mean, even college kind of sucked the joy of reading. Like, I just barely started getting back into reading again. Thanks to, Lord of the Rings. Like, read versus read. Yeah. I wrote the U in some words, because I didn't realize... Oh, you had a lot of UK spellings. To be fair, I think a good chunk of the world goes with the, like, UK spelling of things. So, you're pretty safe. It was bourgeoisie. Bourgeoisie. I mean, bourgeoisie is a hard word. Like, I even know the word and I struggle with it. People say cash like cash. But when I try to speak it, I say it with a little word, so it sounds so different. I mean, that's fine. You know, I'm gonna get a 999 tattoo. I better see photos. Or post those in Mike's Discord. Excuse me, I have really bad hiccups tonight. But see, okay, so like... Alright, how do I pronounce that word? It varies. I grew up with it being pecan. That's what I grew up with. But I have transitioned to pecan. But I grew up with it called, like, you know, like pecan pie. Yosemite's a very, very rough word. No, I learned better. It's like pronouncing the second T in Toronto. You don't do it. I know better now. Nobody knows how to pronounce it yet. Pecan is very dependent on region. So is another word I found out. Because I got bullied for it. I got bullied for saying pronouncing this word a certain way. I'm gonna spell it out here. Turns out I have a very specific regional dialect of this word. And what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? All right, I'm gonna say it. It's gonna be upsetting. I've already upset a couple people with it. Roots. Like the roots of a tree. End stream, go away. I'm already mad. Yep, there. I knew that one was gonna happen. I've tried really hard to say roots, but roots is like a Midwestern thing. That sounds so Scottish. I mean, it could be. Can you ban the streamer? I'm rage baiting. I'm rage baiting chat. I thought I pronounced things oddly. How do you say ruts? It's ruts. I don't know who Mike is. Why would I post someone? Oh, you're right. You're totally no, roots and ruts. Chaos, welcome in. How are you doing? It's root beer. Like that's root beer. But like a tree has roots. It's regional. It's not my fault. I hang out with my dad too much, I slide into this. Oh yeah, crayon. Yeah, no, I do that. I do not say crayon. I do the crayon. You know. It's been a while since we had to make fun of Clueless's accent stream. Well, it sucks, right? Because I grew up in Wyoming. You did. Chaos, you did like the best rage bait ever. That was top tier rage bait. I think it's more like a Dakota thing. I'm guessing because the dad's side of my family came from the Dakotas. And I think that's where I got it from. Or it might be a Wyoming thing. Wyoming like pulls a bunch of different regional dialects. Let's see here. I say roots so cool. Thank you. New favorite. I mean, it is fun. And you know, this is all in good fun, right? They're a very different category, but my wife so badly wants to move to Wyoming. As someone who came from Wyoming, it is very pretty. It is so incredibly beautiful. So we could have our fun. Oh my goodness, Kieran, you're gonna have like a new best friend in chat. If you don't want people there, like if you don't want people around, it's perfect. The people out there, not fantastic. Well, here's the thing, and this is one of the major reasons why I moved. The people that are there suffer from a variety of isms and obias, and I will put it like that. So, I got out of there when I got the chance. So, you know, there aren't a lot of people out there, but they really do their best to make themselves a pain in the ass sometimes. It is. I think there are like 300,000... Rap, no. Oh my god, that was the best use of that redeem I've ever seen. You win, Twitch. I think there are less than 300,000 people in the entire state. The Dakotas I've heard are the random ones. You never know what you get. Same. Yeah, in the entire state. I lived in the second largest town in the state, and I think it had 50,000 people. And the other, I think it had like, my town had 59,000 people in it. The largest town had 59,500. So, I mean, there are certain pockets that I think are a little better with the isms and the obias, you know? But all in all, thank you, Juice World lover. Definitely not Kyrian. Very, like, I had to drive 40 miles to the closest lake, and it was a man-made lake. Like, it was a water reservoir, and that was our lake, and that was like 40 miles away. No, oh wait, no, it might have been like 30 or 28. The next town was 40 miles away. That had more than 15 people in it. Hey, Juice World, do you love Juice World? Oh god, they're becoming sentient. That's like cross states. Yeah. It's a very expansive state. Again, it's very beautiful. I will say that, and like, if you want to just have a Whistles in Texan, yeehaw, partner. If you want the scenery, you know, Montana's a bit better. I will say, you know, I've heard Eastern Montana's rough. Kyrian he's the best thing ever. I thought you didn't know each other. Now Kyrian's the best thing ever. But like, I think Western Montana's gotten a little better. And Montana's really beautiful too. Whatever you do, stay far away from Idaho. Don't go to Idaho. Don't do it. Right now I'm like 3 hours from the ocean, and that's about as far as I ever want to be. That is beautiful, Jaeger. That's like perfect. Why not? Don't like potatoes? Love potatoes. At least growing up, like Idaho was like the skinhead capital of the United States. So they are, you know, Wyoming dove in the deep end for the isms and the obias. Idaho, you're putting yourself in shark-infested waters and you're chummed up. Used to be walking distance of the Columbia. Jaeger, can I? So the Columbia is the river that separates Washington and Oregon. Potato skins is honestly pretty freaking funny. I'm not gonna lie. So skinhead is a term for like a white supremacist, basically. I think the term might have gone like out of vogue, but I know like in the 90s and stuff, like skinheads were, I think, at least my understanding, was a term for like, you know, gonna show up tonight for me. I told you my address, 1600 Pennsylvania. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, honestly, like it's real bad. But so the Columbia is the river that separates Washington and Oregon. I'm in the back seat. Coming from Wyoming, where we had like next to no water, and seeing a river, the Columbia, that was like, I think it was wider than the lake I was talking about, blew my mind. And then because I used to really love the ocean, and then I saw the ocean and it scared me. Yeah, originally because they would shave their heads. Chaos knows the lore. But yeah, Idaho, I mean, I think it's still pretty bad. But it, like, I just grew up hearing, you know, that it was real bad. Well, you know, Chaos, I do say that self-love is important, and this is just self-love, you know, in a creative fashion. I still am Oregon side. We used to kayak it, which was pretty bad. Bad river to kayak. I could not imagine kayaking the Columbia. Right? Kieran's just playing 4D chess. I'll hit the bed now, Clue. Have a wonderful stream. I'll be thinking of roots. I hope you establish some lovely roots and get some good sleep, Zenith. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for everything. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm glad I can enlighten. Rap Diablo, thank you so much for the bits. Come on, zombies. It's time. There was another one that I think I grew out of. That emote. This is how I feel every time. Well, apparently I say crayon wrong. Because I say crayon. What else? Oh, it was bag. I used to, like, it almost used to be indistinguishable for me to say, bag and bag. Whoop. I'll let that one slide because my wife says crayon, and to help the channel, and is complete. Oh, I read the two messages. I was reading half of Rap Diablo's message, and then I read my bot's message halfway too, so I blended them together. My wife says crayon that way as well, so I'm married into that problem. You don't like it when I say crayon, Chaos? Bag? Yeah, you know, you gotta put it in the bag. Julie! Hi, Julie, welcome in. W Raid. Thank you, Julie. Well, hello. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, no. Thank you for the shout out to Julie. Julie's incredible. Super kind, super awesome. Welcome in. Julie, welcome in, Raiders. Everyone, please go follow Julie. She's incredible. How was stream? Thank you. I love the Pikachu redeem. That's crazy, Kyrian. That's crazy. It's wild. Yeah, things are pretty cozy here. A nice little cozy horror game, you know? We're chatting. I have almost died a little bit. Kyrian's freaky. Reading comprehension, thank you. W clip. Cozy horror. Food Wars, I feel like I'm missing lore. You are. Queen Fruit TTV. Amazing streamer. Also happens to mod for the channel. But amazing streamer, absolutely incredible. You are, I will politely tell you, you are kind of approaching that threshold a little bit. We have reached kind of the line, you know. I'm not like a super freaky channel. But yeah, there was a food war going on with food photos, and Julie fought well. Deserves some hype. And Queen does stream. You did good. 07's for real. Let's sit on the ground. Against the, yeah, we had some real cursed food photos happening. Alas, can't win them all. So it was like, you know, eating, like food's eating out, and then just the most cursed images of what I can only imagine were generated food. You know, like a pint, but instead of beer, it was full of spaghetti noodles and water. That was kind of the cursed shit we were subjected to. And Julie was posting good, delicious food photos. I'm having a strunk. I'll take this gas mask. What I just walked back into? You walked back into me like having a really bad ADHD moment. A queen and a princess, we're getting some nobility in here? We are for real. Are you? Oh no, 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 oh no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Not the spaghetti pint. I spelled spaghetti wrong the first time. It's okay. I thought my ankles were getting chewed on. Like I went to go. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate your understanding. Be heading out. My sleep vitamins are kicking in. Bear, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it a bunch. I hope you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. What were the 8-0 no's for? I thought my legs were getting the Chihuahua treatment, and I thought a zombie was biting my ankles. Have a great night, Vera. Sleep well. Gotta clean up from stream and take my makeup off. Thank you for the raid, Julie. Thank you for trusting me with your community. And, thank you for the lurk. But thankfully, I did not get bit. Because... yeah, this is the mic I was talking about. Totally not Kyrian. 100%. Could you imagine? So, for those of you who don't know this game, if you get bit, the character's dead. Like, there's no recovering from a bite. So, every single zombie, if you're not paying attention, is a danger, and unfortunately for me, I'm really bad at paying attention to things on stream. It's a very fun game. It is a very, very difficult survival simulator. But the zombies aren't as scary as some zombies are. And it is a lot of fun. Also, it's 10 o'clock at night and we're still fighting zombies. I need to go home. I need to go back to base. Make sure to send a picture of the tattoo. Perfect. But yeah, fighting zombies, very scary. And Chaos, I think you're right. I think you just watch yourself get sicker and sicker until you eventually just pass. We're outside, we're just committing crimes. Also, Mike, what did you get from Taco Bell? Oh, we are not doing so well. Crimes against humanity? Which one? We've talked about a lot of crimes against humanity. I don't, and this keeps me at peace. Alright, Mike, the ultimate question. The ultimate question, Mike. Blink 182 or Juice WRLD? You have to pick one to listen to for the rest of your life. What do you pick? Definitely not human milk, that's for sure. Oh, I mean, it is for Mike. It is for Mike. Mike doesn't like Tom DeLonge. Blink was my first concert too. Let's go. I got the $7 Lux box with a Mountain something Baja Blast and 2 cheesy potato grillers. That sounds delicious and I want them. Did you bring enough to share with me? No, I joke in stream that Blink 182 is Mike's horse. Out the screams of the person who tried to pull this off? Nope, you got it. Oh, there's two. There's two. You know what? I think we're just gonna get in the car, 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 get in the car. We retreat. Mountain Dew Baja Blast is so good. I've never had Baja Blast. Juice WRLD? Alright, alright. Force Mike to make a choice. I choose Blink. I can't hear Constant Depression. Baja Blast is so mid. I've never had it. I'm a big Dr. Pepper enjoyer myself. Still haven't forgiven Taco Bell for axing the XXL grilled stuffed burrito or the steakhouse burrito. Oh my goodness. You're so mid. Crazy. Well, this was a very productive... How many zombies did we kill today? Did we hit 1,300? Oh, we blew past 1,300. 1,332 zombies. Oh no, Kyrian's breaking up with other Kyrian. Oh, that's the thing. So, it is a sandbox survival game, so you can pick a lot of different settings. Really quick, I want to say thank you for the lurk, Damos. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate you a lot. Enjoy Warframe. We'll have to play together sometime. I blew past 1,300. Yep, I did. So I have zombie respawns turned off, but there are so many zombies in this game that I think the town I'm in has a population of around 6,000 zombies. And this is a small town. I think, so Blue, who is in chat a lot, they did a clearing of Louisville, and I think there was like 280,000 zombies or something in that city. Or something crazy like that. So, I like playing this game with zombie respawns turned off so I can set up like safe zones and clear the map, you know, as like a headcanon thing. I don't remember who said it, but someone said, oh, this looks a lot like The Sims. This started off as a Sims mod. So it's very open world. It's very kind of, you just create your own goals. It throws you into the thick of it. And you just kind of, you know. I'm looking for a road. Nope, that's not the road. Or was that the road? What? Can't see. Can't see, it's too dark. Why are my lights off? Why do my headlights shut off if I go in reverse? That's not how cars work. Used to get the XXL grilled stuffed burrito and a strawberry daiquiri sobe drink and be in heaven. That sounds delicious. Alright, that's not our road. That's not our road. I think this is our road. I think we found it. As you can tell, night is dark. Well, even so, like if I look forward, oh nope, you're right. I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb. Decently priced. I know everything's gone bad with pricing and food and everything. Everything's just bad. Thankfully, there are so many awesome people here. You know, we can keep each other sane and safe and happy. Juice WRLD's music is the equivalent of those purple stress marks that show up on anime protagonist foreheads when they experience dread. Uh-oh, fighting words. Absolute fighting words. Agree. Wait, what? Do I have eggs? I think you have eggs. 2 exclamation point eggs. Wildly descriptive with my imagination. You do have eggs. You have so many eggs. I'm talking about how that issue with their beef, it was when they began acting like half their menu. That's true. Also, if you want to see, I think the command is just rank right now. Those are our top 10 egg barons. The hoarders of eggs. They are the egg elite. Look upon them and be in awe. Alright, we made it home. Need more eggs? We'll be doing more word guess, sir. And I will be bringing back trivia questions during ad breaks. That scared the fucking shit out of me. Did I light a match? I'm using a lighter. Why am I using a lighter? That's not what I want to be using right now. And the egg leads are truly great. Praise be. They know what's up. Oh, are you out of battery? You're out of battery. Need more eggs. Wheel spins are coming back in May. I'm currently working on it, on getting like the first iteration going for the wheel spin. So wheel spins will be coming back very soon. I will be, after that, I plan on adding trivia back. So when we do ad breaks, we can run trivia questions and earn channel points. The rewards for the wheel spin are a little higher. That's in like 40 minutes, depending on the time zones. In May, not May 1st. In May. So if it's June 1st and you get no wheel, then you can yell at me. I slept with the flashlight on. I wasted half a battery. Happy May. I'll play the song in the vicinity of other humans because the constant threat of them asking what are you listening to and me naming that song is looming. We're sharing a moment. We are. It's May. It's gonna be May. Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. I know it's overplayed. Hey, rap. Let's go. It's not just me. Oh. Of course you did. Of course you sent that song. You have a favor? What's the favor, Mike? Tell me the favor. Also, just because you're in here, Mike, I know the favor you want. 1 second. I know what you want, Mike. I know exactly what you want. Thank you, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. We'll see you next time.